If you smell what chaos is cooking, it's gotta be you. It's chaos. We're getting it. We're playing some NBA 2K with Ethan Hawke. It's the 95-96 Bulls against the Golden State Warriors. Let's do it. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. It's gotta be you.
Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. It's Chicago facing the Golden State Warriors.
Let's have a good game, bro. Let's have a
Quick
good
check now the starting five for both teams. And breaking down the game, let's take a look here at Michael Jordan.
And perhaps the best thing about him, Steve, is the way he takes charge down the stretch of close games. The higher the stakes, the better he plays.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry kicks to Green.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
This is his first free throw of the game. Both free throws good from Green. On defense, the Warriors. The drive by Jordan. Stolen by Thompson. And then Durant with the dunk.
And that steal paid instant dividend.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
It's stolen by Green. All alone. And then Durant with the jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And the shot is good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Harper's shot's good.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off. So why not? That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that. He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Durant kicks to Thompson. Pass to Longley. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The drive by Jordan. Pippen dishes to Harper. Jordan, Pachulia covering. Jordan the pass to Pippen. 5 to shoot. All sorts of time. David West grabs the miss.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely save your layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, I spoke with the head coach for Chicago. We talked about David West and what makes him such a tough player to defend. Coach said West is special because he's so skilled for a player of his size and strength. He can score inside and also spread the floor with his shooting. He can have a quiet night and still drop 20 and 10. So we've got to stay conscious of him at all times. Guys, we'll see how they do against him.
Thanks again, Doris.
Thank you guys for coming through. If you don't know each other, hit each other up with the text message. Some great people. We need this win. Let's go. Yo, Hunter and Crystal P. What up, guys? All my guys are here. The fellas. Please believe it, baby. We're playing with Ethan Harper. The 90s Bulls, some great teams. You ain't never left. You ain't never left.
Free throw, good, Longley.
Straight up facts right there, man. The 90-91 Bulls that went to the finals against
Both free throws good from Longley.
Lakers.
Now Pachulia. Curry kicks to Pachulia. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
And Steve, when he's defending, he forces opposing ball handlers to be very cautious and careful. You try to get cute around him, and it will result in the steal.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And so he hits both.
Is that you?
Here's Curry. Leads him in there. Pachulia, good.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Puck. It's really going to free up their outside shooting. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up their aggressiveness, Greg. I mean,
better hit that three. What's up with the lag here, man? All of a sudden, there's a little bit of a lag. What is good pixelated? Old school Bulls, now we're talking. Fuck yeah, man. Old school is the ish. Nah, Ethan Hawke is no joke, man. He is putting in that work. Please believe it. But there's just a slight lag.
If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Thank God it's
and no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Durant dishes to Pachulia. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Sylvester, my brother. Thank you guys.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Harper the pass to Jordan. Longley. Right side Harper. Outside for Pippen. There's the pass to Jordan. 4 on the clock. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Let's go, Jordan.
The Warriors leading. It's Durant on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 9 points for David West.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
Curry kicks to Durant. They get the rebound. Here's Pachulia. Fade away. Green tries to save it. Pippen against Thompson. It's Pippen with the drive. That's good.
Yeah, get in there.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
Durant dishes to Curry. From outside, off the mark. Bulls trail by 3. And
Oh my
dunk
God!
by Jordan.
Fucking see that dunk?
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge. Break this thing wide open.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Fuck it, why not? Let's put Pixelated on the Sunday shoutouts. This Sunday, live at 6 o'clock time. Damn, bro, you got 6K? I wish to get the fucking 2K. I've been fucking denied for like 3 months to not get the 2K. I need some help.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Luke Longley.
Kukoc is checked in. 3-ball shooter. Let's go. We got ourselves a game here. Battle.
And here is Green. West inside. A stupendous finish in traffic. West has got his first points of the game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Here's Harper. He's got 6. Back to Kukoc. Kicks it to Harper. Outside Jordan. Clock at 6. Pippen. And David West gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the ref in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Steve.
Thank you guys all for coming through. Pixelated, Dan Marino, Miss Philippines.
Kurtz check in for Chicago.
Game support and hit each other up. Got a network. Got to be good. Let's go put this here.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
Guys hit each other up on the PSN. Got ourselves a dogfight here.
Here's Golden State. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Pippen.
Hell no, that's
and the rejection by Pippen. And he finishes the break with the lay-in.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
The Warriors shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Chicago calls timeout.
Good to see you, bro, man. Is that cute? He's more Luke Longley. Luke Strongly. Let's check out Ethan Hawke's stats. Pulls the ball more than he passes. Plays running that basketball. He tends to dive frequently. That means he wants to go live. Protects the basket. Commits a lot of reaching fouls. Never double teams. Big Daddy 1, Big Daddy 2. Gotta be you. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Big love to the program.
Brandon Bass is checked in for Golden State.
Brandon Bass is checked in for Golden State. Too bad the Real Madrid. Too is the better team, though, if they actually played each other? The Bulls or the Warriors? I'm going with the Bulls all day.
Free throw good by Curry.
We can have a debate about it.
34 seconds left here in the first quarter.
So we can have a debate.
Thompson against Jordan. Kukoc passes to Pippen. Good D by Thompson.
What the fuck is
Rebounding
that?
is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Well, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the.
Oh, the windmill jam.
Absolutely.
The windmill.
And the building is stunned, partner. He
windmill
dug
fucking
deep
jam.
into his bag of
I tell you
tricks.
what, I
Rejected.
hope he
Get outta
keeps
here.
that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Back to Pippen.
Yeah.
Shot is off. It's a tie game here in Oakland.
That was crazy.
And the
Missed
second
the
quarter
jam.
will
It's
get
crazy.
underway just after this short break.
Shout out to the 10 people hanging out with your boy K. Appreciate you guys being here and supporting each other up. Thanks to NBA 2K.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. What do you guys think about the Warriors?
I was down by 8 at one point.
Anytime you can
We're
get to the
fighting
rim
back.
consistently early in the game, it allows you to get into a good rhythm offensively.
It really does. I mean, it's a lot
Yeah,
easier to
Scottie
get buckets
Pippen.
inside. That's
Efficient.
elementary, and they've done that through one.
So for Chicago right now, Tony Kukoc is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Kerr. Then there's Pippen. And it's Jordan in at the two-guard spot. Fades.
Yeah, nice
Oh,
shot.
great production
Fadeaway. Let's
on
go.
the interior right now.
That
8
dunk,
straight
though, that
from
shit was
inside.
ill, the
Buffalo
windmill.
bully ball right there, partner.
Windmills. Shit was
Getting a little
crazy.
physical. I like that. I like that reference.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've
That
been
windmill.
fantastic from long range so far,
Nah,
fellas.
that alley
Yeah, the
by
other thing,
Jordan,
though, is
that
they
shit was
have
out of
attacked
control.
in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
He passes to Kukoc. He kicks to Rodman. He feeds it to Jordan. Rodman with a screen on Young.
Yeah, there's the jam. Let's go.
And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get
How's he
around that
make
one.
it?
That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
And the shot is good.
That's a two?
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Livingston kicks to McGee. Outside, Kukoc. They get it back. Warriors trail by 3.
Oh,
He
missed the
misses
dunk.
the wide open dunk. Pass to Kerr. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Kukoc dishes to Pippen. And the 3 off target.
This game
Here's
is out of
Young.
control.
He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Down low. Here's Livingston.
Oh, it's denied.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the
Missed
other
that,
way.
man.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the
How did
offense
he
has
miss
basically been
that?
running in place.
We got to get going.
Unbelievable.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. As long
How
as he
did
can
he
avoid a
miss
third
that,
before the
man?
half, I think he's fine.
Just got a
Different look here for the Warriors.
Oh, he got
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
The Warriors making a switch here. Pachulia is checked in.
More Shakira in my life. Mr. Pizza.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. The Bulls leading by 3. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Let's go.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for
Oh,
dear
you
life.
son of a bitch.
Stolen by Pippen. Slam
big
dunk by
chance.
Jordan.
Yeah, how
Let's
about the
go.
sharp steal and then run
And
out? It
stand
looks
there
like
taunting.
they're ready
Let's
to
go.
put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be.
Yeah.
A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Thompson with the block. Iguodala outside. He dishes it to Pachulia. The quick look, no good that time.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, let's
Come on
go.
now,
That's
you got to remember it's a
7-point
team
lead.
game.
Let's
He's got
go.
4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And he gets it to go.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth
Yeah,
basket.
Uncle Denny
And
with
Clark
the
gets a
jam.
strategy
Let's
that
go.
has served them well during the course
What's
of this
the
first
name,
half.
man? I work
Timeout
every day.
called the Warriors.
K works every day.
We've seen
Trying to
Michael
save
Jordan
up,
really
get an
having a
apartment,
great
get
game.
a house.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon.
We're gonna
They're
get
searching for
married
answers.
next year.
Some way they got to figure out how to
Actually,
contain it.
physically married. So if you guys are close to the New York area, you're invited to the wedding. And Pete, if I have to fly you out here, bro, I will give you the money for a ticket. I want you here. Come get down with the get down. I got a funny feeling.
David West, he's checked in for Nick Young.
Yeah, bro, come be a roommate in New York.
Warriors trail by 7. On the wing, Green. Rodman with the defensive effort. Here's Kerr. Again,
Yeah,
Chicago.
let's go.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Curry. The dish now to Thompson. And that one comes up a bit short.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Yeah, let's
Jordan
go.
with the bucket.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Pachulia. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. The Bulls leading by 9.
What a great game so far. Shout out to the 5 in the chat, man. Is that you? This kid thinks it's funny. The Friedman brother Phils. Rockin' Phils.
Chicago calls timeout.
Adiuses or Phils? Which one? I swear to God, when I was a kid, I thought Fila, the name was Phils. She thinks it's funny because she's got a pair of Filas. And then I thought Adiuses, they were called, I thought Adidas was called Adiuses. But it was like, I don't know. I was a kid. Adiuses and Phils. Rockin' Phils and Adius. It makes no sense, but sometimes what makes no sense makes the most sense. That's what my grandmother told me. All right, be there. It's kind of you, man. Ah, man, Dan Marino lives by the New York area. He's invited. He's coming through and felt like a Jew.
Pippen against Durant. Pippen, the pass to Kukoc. And
Let's
he gets the
go.
bucket.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. He has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, my man. 'Cause he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
The shot by Curry, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Durant just inside the line, and the Warriors miss again.
Watch outside.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, my God.
They are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good. They've slowed down casting those triples here in the second.
And, Clark, I'd like to see them go back outside. They've been shooting well from the perimeter.
Travis
And guys, you will think,
Mercy!
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do
Guerrero,
it.
I agree. I mean, now is when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Chicago calls timeout.
Where's that fan at? You guys know about the potato famine that took place in Ireland? Do you know about 99% of Snapple facts are false? And did you know?
Chicago making some changes. Longley comes in for Scottie Pippen, and it's Harper in for Steve Kerr.
Comes in. Is that what you just said? Noah Vonleh? It's a 5-second violation.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Durant kicks to Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Now, Jordan, he's got 25.
He's got 25. Half of those points.
Back to Kukoc. Launches a three, and it's good. Assisting on the play with Jordan. Kukoc has got 7 now in this quarter. Oh, he got it! Oh,
fucking at the buzzer.
Wow, what a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
I don't know, but I think that's a 2% shot. He'd make 2 out of 100 of those.
That was a nice shot, though, Ethan Hawke.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Bulls lead by 13.
Shout out to the 6 people.
And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
That was a nice shot, though. You and Pete gotta play each other. Pete gotta see you get down against him.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Curry and Thompson, the splash brothers in the back. JaVale McGee is out there with Ian Clark, and it's Durant in at the 3 spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Offensive rebound. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Chicago making a switch here. Pippen's checked in.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
It's stolen by Rodman. 3-on-3. Harper dishes to Rodman. Passes it to Longley. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw good, Longley. Both shots good from the stripe.
You're from Strong Island.
The Warriors trail by 17.
Staten Island is the island that fell off the jersey.
They kick it out to Green. But they'll get another chance. Here's Pachulia. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
Guys.
Good on the second free throw.
5 more likes. Let's go.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Jordan the pass to Harper. Offensive rebound. Outside for Pippen. Second shot opportunity.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Timeout called the Warriors. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's on fire. And they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hands.
Here's Curry. He's got 11. Back to Green. Feeds it to Curry. The 3. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Remains Golden State ball. 22 seconds on the shot clock. 22.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Into Jordan. Curry with the steal. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
And you know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
And stolen by Jordan. In transition, here come the Bulls. There's the lob to the hoop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Let's
and
go.
I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
These dubs are no match.
Chicago calls timeout. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And he elevates for the slam dunk. JaVale McGee did not like that. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
And again, no good by Golden State. Chicago leading by 20. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Rodman dishes to Pippen. Here's Jordan. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? He has 29 points and 2 steals. He's passing the ball so well right now and is really focused at the charity stripe, too.
And Clark, you can just see him oozing with confidence right now. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Warriors trail by 20.
Let's get him.
And Thompson kicks to Green. Rodman with the block. The Warriors have really been struggling with their free throws, only made 5. More misses than makes so far. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The Bulls leading by 19. And there's the feed to Jordan. Harper. Dishes it to Rodman. Pass to Longley. Another shot. Rodman kicks to Jordan. They get it back. And there's the pass to Longley. Pippen. Bulls moving the ball around. No good with the triple.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one.
And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jordan, the pass to Pippen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
That's a big
Pippen's
daddy 3.
got 5 points now this quarter.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Durant attacking. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
David West playing well. He's got 13 points and some good assists, too.
Janae, what up, bro?
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
I don't know if you can say enough about the job he's been doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stat sheet when you look at it.
West is checked in
Where's
for
the foul?
Ian Clark.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
I got to do it.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. Outside Durant. Back to West. Green. The second chance effort. And the rejection by Rodman. He lobs it up. And the dunk by Jordan. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well. You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up. Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Rodman. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here's West. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. With the lead pass. Takes the 13-footer. Bounces high off the rim and drops. West has got 6.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
And they'll keep possession. Here's Jordan. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Jordan's got 12 points now in the quarter. And it's going to be 2 free throws through contact on the shot. That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. Chicago leading by 20.
And if they're smart, they can hold it for the last shot.
To me, that's got to be the target. Make sure you manage the clock effectively so you do get the last shot.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
24 seconds.
Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. They get a hand on it. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And Pippen slams it in.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are...
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
Game, bro.
It's Chicago opening up a huge gap. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Tony Kukoc. Then there's Harper. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot.
And, you know, this is the other thing about it. He's very sophisticated as a one-on-one defender. No matter who he's matched up with, he consistently takes away their #1 strength.
No good from Bell.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work.
Michael Jordan.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh? Cook, he's checked in for Golden State. Pippen. Good D by Bell. Here's Livingston. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
In like 10 minutes?
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And here we go with Tony Kukoc. Right side, Jordan. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And Young kicks to Livingston.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Jordan dishes to Rodman. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Michael Jordan.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning too.
But guys, the pass for me, even better. He absolutely put that on a platter for him.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Fantastic. What up,
Here's
Brody?
Livingston. Kukoc with the rebound. Kukoc has got his 5th rebound in this one. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Way
Time
too
to
loose
hot
with the
that
ball there.
Nets.
Those turnovers are hard to swallow.
Man, I've been killing
Kicks
soft
to Cook.
every day.
Fires from the wing. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Now here's Kukoc. It's Pippen with the draw.
Oh, man, a facial.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
And stolen by Jordan. Chicago calls timeout.
Jordan's got 43.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Cook, the pass to Bell. Another steal. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Michael Jordan.
And Clark, that's really deflating for a team to cough up
go.
the ball and have it turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up 2 baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allow the opponent to get.
Thank you guys for coming through playing some NBA 95-96 Bulls.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
The Warriors.
And Young kicks to Livingston. They get it again. Kukoc with the defensive effort.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Michael Jordan.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yo, you gonna come to the club tonight, bro?
That's also good. So he
Never
hits
been
both
to the
free
club.
throws.
Where do you live at? We're in New York City, homie. It's gotta be you.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Bell. somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Now the Bulls with it. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Kukoc can't get it to go. He feeds it to Bell. The 15-footer. Another steal. Jordan dishes to Kukoc. Pippen for 3. Second chance shot. No luck.
No,
Good defensive work there by Young. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. Seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Great, I think they've been rattled.
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've
Yeah,
got to
let's
fix.
go,
While the
Coach.
defense has been good,
Definitely.
a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And he bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right there for sure.
He'll take those all day. And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Side Rodman. Good ball movement here by the Bulls.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And he makes the first. The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. No good on the second free throw. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Another steal. Pushing it up. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Iguodala with the steal.
Mike?
Here we go.
Young passes to Bell. It's all in by the Bulls. Rodman's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Harper with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively.
Come on,
Rodman's
man.
shot is off.
Nice effort on the alley-oop, but probably not a good choice.
Yeah, it looked good initially,
You're in
but then
Georgia?
broke down just as quickly.
Man, beautiful days in Georgia. Georgia peaches
Now
with
Harper.
flawless features.
Outside Pippen. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often. And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
McGee. Some solid defense from Pippen. Jordan kicks to Harper. Back to Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Pippen with it. The drive by Jordan. Tries again. Rodman's shot is off. Here is McGee. Livingston dishes to Bell.
Defensive foul. Shooting for Golden State. Marcin Gortat.
Good
That
game,
free throw
bro.
missing.
Yo, Blue, thanks for that like, homie.
No luck that time either. Here comes Michael Jordan. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, with the game out of reach, intentional fouls don't mean anything. It's just an exercise in futility. Let the clock go.
Yeah, I agree with you, Clark. Just doesn't really make a lot of sense at this point.
49.
And so
47.
Jordan nails both of them. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. That's tipped. Here's Harper. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
Just kidding. Ethan Hawke, good game, bro. dude, I'm telling you, you're going to get your ass kicked. Fucking pick a different team. Stop riding dick and being on the bandwagon. Nah, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Be back in 10 minutes. But for now, thank you guys for hanging out. And